What it is, man? Listen. Top of the morning, you heard me? Top of the morning, listen, bro. And it's a hell of a morning, you heard me? Because it is what it is. Listen, and I ain't lying. You know, I be prayed up. I be prayed up, and I woke up, and I ain't lying, you heard me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, God come over me. Like, he like, man, where art thou, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Like, where art thou? So, you know, I be like, you know, I be like, man, what is he? God calling all the men back to him, bro. Yeah, listen, bro. God is calling all the men back to him this morning. Yeah, because listen, if the men bitter, you listen what I'm saying? The women even worse. Listen, man go to God, the woman come to the man. Man, listen, bro. God asking you where you at this morning. You heard me? Not just where you at. I'm talking about far as to help out. Where your mind at? You in a better place or a bitter place? Huh? You hustling or you hating? You working or you watching? You trying to ball or you baller blocking? You helping people or you hurting people? Man, where art thou? Where you at this morning? Like real talk, where you at this morning, man? Because we got enough of that. Or you do this, I'ma do that. Listen, man, it's time to be a man this morning, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't getting right, if it ain't got right by now, guess what? Huh? Yeah, it's time to get yourself together, you heard me? Yeah, because it's like this morning, you heard me? We got to start laying up there, respecting ourselves enough for the women to respect us. You heard me? Yeah, because that's what we got to get back. We got to get back in a state of mind to where, look, you going to respect me, and I'm going to respect you. You heard me? And get this thing back in order, because if we going to be real, we going to be real. We going to be, y'all ready? Because God put man here first. You listening? Something went wrong, man. There's nowhere in the world like all of a sudden the women power tripping and they all of a sudden want to take over with this witchcraft stuff. Something went wrong to where this has been working. We got to get this back in order. We got to get this back in order. Like this real talk, man. Man got to come back to God, bro. You heard me? God ain't going to let all that go on. Man, we got to go back to God, bro. Listen, bro, and we got to go back to him. I'm talking about with a whole heart. Sincerely, you heard me? Because it's like this morning, man. God said, told me to ask, man, where are thou? Where your head at this morning, man? What you on? What are you on, man? Because I'm going to tell you something, man. You got to give a woman something to respect. You heard me? And it's vice versa, you heard me? Yeah, a woman got to give a man something to respect, you heard me? But we got to get back with God. You heard me? So he not can only reveal to us who we are, but what we need to change within ourselves. You heard me? Because if you don't change, nothing ain't going to change, you heard me? Listen, bro. God put that woman here to help us, to love us, to nurture us, to support us. We got to give her something to support. We got to give her something to love. You heard me? We got to love her for her to love us. You listening to what I'm telling you? So, because this way, listen. You ain't noticed this? Let's check it out. Check it out. Peep this out. This is how we're reading, bro. Leaders are readers. Listen. God was they was in the garden. But Adam was by himself and Eve was over there. You heard me? You know, like when you maneuvering in the jungle, man, you better have your girl with you, you heard me? Because it's raw out here, you heard me? Yeah, you don't want to let nobody catch your girl in a low state of mind by herself. You ain't noticed that? That's why I love the highest frequency. You won't keep your girl on cloud 9 already. Every day, baby, tell her how she look. Tell her what you love about her. Tell her what you fell in love with about. Let her know everything she good at. Let her know you love her food, the way she talk to you, how you lay down at night. Nobody don't look at you like that. Let your girl know everything she good at. Every day. And then you tell her, look, baby, you know what you need to work on? This and this, you heard me? I want this to work, you heard me? Like, talk to her. Because when you don't do that, and you done put in a low state, she at the store, look. She gone to Walmart somewhere. Here come a dude looking like, baby, look, girl, you looking good, woo. She tweaking, look. Oh, hell, she tweaking. Because you got at a low state, you heard me? So you don't want to make it easy for the next man. This is where I'm getting at. When Adam was away from his girl in that jungle, you listening? Here come the snake eased up on her, you heard me? Snuck in there on her, you heard me? The only reason y'all, you could be smart like God if you eat off this. Coming with a suggestion. Knowing she ain't supposed to do that, you heard me? But she, the woman, this the weaker vessel. You love your woman and she at a weak state, you heard me? You love her and she give you a suggestion, you gonna bite on that too, but God gave man dominion. Man manages his emotions, his money. Man manages, you heard me? Man manages, you heard me? The woman, she was put here to feel and all that. Cause she supposed to love us. She supposed to nurture us. She supposed to support us. She going off our vibe. That's how that go. If she love you like that, she gonna support you like that. You heard me? Like she know how to deal with a man. You heard me? Boy, it's been like a shift in the atmosphere to where the women, a lot of them became witches. And they found out how powerful their soul is, and they using it the wrong way to break a man down, and that's where it got out of order. Like, when you get close to a woman, she go to talking to you crazy, you feeling some type of way. You heard me? And if y'all not helping each other, y'all not, trying to build with each other, and if y'all not helping each other, y'all not loving each other. If y'all hurting each other, y'all killing each other. So it's time for man to like God say, where you at? Where your head at, man? Where your head at to what, like, you accepting all this? Where your head at to what didn't happen? Where you at? God calling all the men back to him this morning, bro. Bro, he need us. This world need us. You heard me? Bro, God calling us back to him. That's how he letting all this go on. It's out of order, bro. We need more men of God to stand up and have enough respect for themselves to not to be disrespected and allowing all this to go on. You heard me? Because I know a lot of people in relationships, they just tolerating each other. Can't stand each other, you heard me? You heard me? Can't even stand each other no more. They tolerating each other. What happened? How we forgot how to love each other? You heard me? Yeah, and it's so crazy, like, you want this one to be jealous of you and putting everything on the internet. Every time you get something, accomplishment off, you won't put your, listen, we ain't got time for all that. We ain't trying to make each other jealous, you hear me? Like, check it out, bro. Privacy is power. Because we got, that's just how it got to go down, but this morning, I'm asking the men of God, where y'all at this morning? Because that's what God wants y'all. Where you at this morning? Because he needs y'all to come on back, man. Let's get back with God. You heard me? Let's put God first so he could put us back where we need to be at far as our state of mind. Let us know who he is at all times so we can lead, bro. You heard me? This is what we were born to do. You heard me? We was born to lead. You heard me? Don't get it twisted. You heard me? When you and your wife get together, y'all become one. You compromise with her, but at the end of the day, you the man. You heard me? You making a decision for not just for you, for your whole family. You heard me? So this morning, bro, I'm asking you where you at. You in a better place? Because God trying to put you in a better place. You got to keep God first. You got to keep God first. So whatever you go through, any trial and tribulation, listen, and you weather that, God going to give you that perception from up above so where you can get strength. So this morning, I'm going to ask you, man, where your head at this morning, man? Where you at? Where you at with it? You heard me? Because that's what God want to know, man. We got to get back. Hey, listen, bro. We got to get back in control of our life, bro. Like, real talk. We got to get back in control of that because God need men. You heard me? Like, real talk. So, come on back to God and let that sink in. Let that sink in, you heard me? Because I'm telling you, he calling the men back to him, bro. If we don't come back to God and get our head back in this game called life and get back to, loving ourselves, respecting ourselves, you heard me, keeping God first, you heard me, and letting God lead us, bro, we gon' self-destruct. You heard me? Cause it's something obviously that went bad to where like, you know, the women on a takeover like that, you hear me? So we gotta take back over us as men. So I'ma ask you this morning again. Man, where you at? You heard me? Man, either you gonna control your mind or your mind gonna control you. You heard me? Cause God looking for men of God to stand up, you heard me? So I'm asking you again. Where you at? Have a blessed one. Stay up, stay focused.